We got Joe in the house.
What's up?
We're gonna be recording drums in his beautiful home studio. He's got his own studio down in the valley, but this is his house, and look at his freaking beautiful view. So I'm gonna be sweating there. This is Kaya, and we are gonna attack the drums until they sound sick. Do you wanna walk us through your miking setup that you already have in mind?
We have a beta pair that's gonna go on the kick, MD421s on the toms, 57s on the snare. We're gonna try this in figure 8, and we're gonna crush it.
And point it away from the kit. So it's gonna pick up sound this way and this way. And so it should be picking up only like the reflection of the kit. We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
We might end up changing it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Set up to the center of the kick.
Which I kind of like it being this, just because we get ride hat, crash crash, tom tom, rather than the center being, sorry Kai, right here, which also could totally be a center, but.
Yeah, but it's kind of more pointed right in between the kick and the snare.
Yeah, right in between the kick and the snare. And then we are going to fly these. These are overheads. Shout out Austin Coop for letting us steal these. These are overheads. We're gonna fly these. These are super sick. What are they, Pete?
Peluso 414s. So they're basically just 414s.
Yeah, Peluso style, which seems really cool. And then this is Pete's 414. We're gonna fly this with another AKG to get some stereo room action.
And then we got our far mic, right?
Yeah, those are our farm mics. And then we have actually two 57s in the stairwell grabbing a stereo image of whatever flies down there. And it should be super controlled. Since it's a 57, it's not treated in that stairwell, so a diaphragm mic might actually do us harm. So we're thinking maybe some condensers like that would just maybe grab a little bit less of the junk and just what's the loudest.
So we're gonna finish up miking everything up, and then we'll cut to me sweating and being out of shape, tracking drums and trying my best. We'll get him set up with OBS and sound capture so that you can actually hear the real thing when we're actually tracking. JoJo's house! We're gonna do some drum samples at the end of the video too, and maybe a little drum pack. That was fucking good.
Let's keep going.
Pretty good. Can I play into the second half of it?
Yeah, you could.
So close, I just fucking crossed my guys.
Cross my guys, you cross streams, mate.
We're crossing my boys.
Dude, you're getting a little bit of a pump on.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Can I actually just run the whole thing one more time? I can do it a little tighter now that I'm getting the groove. I knew that this part was gonna be the hardest part of the song.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, this is a cool part.
Yeah, you got it. Here we go.
One more. So like, puta puta ka, like on that ga, the first snare is where you should chop it into the second half. And then see if the cymbals get all weird. That was perfect. So now chorus. Should I do hi-hat or crash?
Try hats first, because then you can move to crash. Crash into verse for me.
Yeah. So second half, I'm gonna do a crazy one. I wish that had more of a bell.
Yeah, you got a little guy on there. It's okay. It's just how you use it.
It doesn't matter how small it is. Hot dog in a hallway, you can still hit the edges of the walls. You know what I mean? You just gotta bounce that thing around.
Not at the same time.
Just two dudes who live by themselves in their apartments.
That's the content they're making.
Give me 1 sec. Woo! That's a tough one, dude, because I'm hitting hard as shit on that, you know what I mean? Because if I was just like...
I know this is cheating, but do you want a bigger ride with a bell? I have a Paragon right there. It's kind of cheating. Let's just
But I'm
see.
not crashing it. I mean, it's just for the bell.
Yeah.
Look at this fucker. JoJo's is a lot bigger than mine.
It's because I use shark testosterone when I was 9.
Oh, dude. Let's try it. Might be cool. That feels good.
This is my favorite part coming up.
Yeah. That's cool.
That was good, first half.
Dude, it'll sound cool too when I mix it and the drums are just kind of exploding a little bit.
Yeah,
almost
dude.
kind of like clipping already. I think it'll sound really cool. Can you save that one? I want to overplay one time. Just save that one too. I'm gonna do one more emotion based now. Check this out.
Oh,
Dude, what do you think about that?
What do you know about that, kids?
I'm trying to keep it on this guy mostly because this one's too dark. All right, hats off, last take.
Last take.
It changes the phase. We did it! We're gonna get some TCI files. You can pick up the pack on my Patreon. For $6.69, you can get the TCI files. And we're also gonna throw in some grooves that you're gonna see me and JoJo play at the end of the session. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you on the next episode where I frickin' mix the song and finish it up. Really, I just gotta mix the drums. But they already sound sick, kind of gritted out and crushed. Well, we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy us sweating, trying to play some grooves. Also, everybody say thank you, JoJo, for letting us play drums in his living room and for recording us and producing this song. Make sure to go follow him on Instagram, TikTok, and his YouTube channel. He's getting into the YouTube game, and you won't want to miss it. He's more like the Rick Rubin guy in the Valley here in LA. He inspires all of us with his wisdom and giant packages of information that he puts into our bodies. We appreciate him, so make sure to go subscribe, follow, and like him, and stalk him. All right, that's all of them. Want to do the grooves?
Yeah, let's do grooves.
Next one, 170. All right, last one, 200, fast as fuck.
I kind of like those faster ones. Those are way more inspiring.
move to the next tempo. Caveman ass beat. Big stompy guy. You can go to the next tempo. All right, last one.